This discussion about electric bicycles will answer exactly how much power you really require. A bike with a 250-watt motor does not imply that all 250-watt e-bikes are putting out comparable power. One manufacturer's motor could be a little stronger or weaker even if rated the same for power. Just know that. Looking at 250-watt bikes, whether a mid-drive or a hub electric motor, 250 watts is essentially the minimum amount of power required in an electrical bike. So if you're considering a 250-watt e-bike, you'll probably do fine on flat land. However, beware of hills. Moving up to the 500-watt e-bike will give you some hillside climbing capability, but you will still notice a significant speed reduction. 500 watts is considered the minimum you need to get respectable hillside climbing performance. If you're medium weight, somewhere around 150 pounds or 70 kilos. If you're over 200 pounds or near 100 kilos, you will need more power than 500 watts to get you up a hillside. In the 500 watt category, mid-drives are likely to be much better at hill climbing than a hub electric motor, because you can improve the torque out of a mid-drive by dropping into a reduced gear. Hub motors, in contrast, just have one gear proportion, so they're going to bog down going up hills. So when considering 500-watt bikes, you will get far better hill climbing with a mid-drive than a hub electric motor. The 750-watt classification is pretty common for e-bikes in the US, whereas in Europe, because of regulations, 750-watt e-bikes are not that common. When comparing flatland performance, a 750-watt e-bike isn't actually a lot better than a 250-watt e-bike. You will see a significant difference in getting up to speed quicker, but flatland performance is not truly where you feel the power distinction. With e-bikes, it's hillside climbing. With 750 watters with the 500-watt bikes, you will get improved torque and much better hill climbing efficiency out of a mid-drive motor than you will from a hub motor. Once you get up to 1000 watts, however, you're really starting to get impressive hillside climbing capacity, even for much heavier riders. 1000 watts will provide a huge contrast in performance when compared to a 500 watt or 750 watt hub motors. For mid-drives, the amount of power off the line will certainly be noticeable, and you'll simply discover far better performance, specifically with larger cyclists. The last group is 1500 watt motors. Whether you're taking a look at a hub electric motor or a mid-drive, 1500 watts will most likely carry almost anyone up some pretty steep hills, as well as give you some really nice power off the line. With 1500 watts, you're entering the realm of light electrical bikes. Regardless of your weight, unless you're morbidly overweight, a 1500-watt bike will really pull going up substantial hills, as well as give you that awesome seat of the pants acceleration when you hit the throttle and literally hang on.